Lovely. So we're here with Jason Bagley, the founder of Growth Experts. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
Right.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm
How was
great.
your night?
It's been great. I've just come off the stage, so I'm like on that speaker's high.
Lovely stuff.
So that's
cool.
good.
So founder of Growth Experts, tell me, within your field, within your sort of aim to assist businesses in scaling, what are some of the challenges and like some of the advice you've experienced and you can give to those businesses in scaling that you've come across?
Yeah, so I think the thing that often people are doing is they're not being, and I was actually just speaking to someone about it, like not being consistent.
Yeah.
So they're trying to do too many things, and they're maybe posting on LinkedIn, and then they go away, and then they write one article and they disappear, or they publish one podcast episode and then they stop, right?
Yeah.
And I think we all like this. We want consistency in our life. We want consistency when we go home. We want to know where our things are all the time. It's inherent in humans, and I think that comes across in a business. When you're looking at other businesses, if they're consistent in doing their thing, you're going to be slightly more attracted to that business versus the one that's just a little bit all over the show.
Yeah, solid. With that now, consistency, how can a business sort of run, in your advice, like a system to keep each other accountable or things like that in scaling with like more people coming in at different things? How do you stay consistent in scaling?
Right, yeah, so you've got to build processes for this type of stuff, right? I think the key is learn how to do it yourself first, the first iteration. Second iteration, document that iteration. Third one, give it to somebody else to try and do, right? And watch them.
Yeah.
And then from there, you can then completely almost hand it over. But make sure you have checkpoints. There's checklists or stats that you need to eventually evolve. So that's how you can go from like one person doing it, and then being able to get more people to do it. And then some of the smaller things, like find freelancers, go to Upwork, those type of services for the stuff that is not that important for you to be doing. You should probably be recording the video, but publishing the video online, it's mundane. Get someone else to do that. And you can use services like Upwork or freelancers that'll handle those smaller things for you, because that's often where the time suck comes.
Yeah.
We want your brain, we want your ideas, we want the person that's doing it coming up with that stuff, not worrying about which button to click to upload it and is it the right format and size and all of that type of stuff.
So those would be like those affordable marketing strategies for like up and coming businesses to utilize that. Cool.
Exactly, yeah. Using services like that, which are very affordable, to help you do some of the work. Because I understand that when you're growing, you also need to be servicing your clients.
Yeah.
So there's this balance that you need to strike. But you're going to get paid more from your clients for what you're doing for them than you're like uploading a YouTube video. So find someone that's cost effective to help you with those smaller tasks while you're trying to obviously grow.
Okay, cool. And in closing, in your personal experience and things, what has some of been like the biggest sort of victories that you've come across with scaling and seeing that sort of successful scale up with businesses you've been involved with?
Yeah. The biggest thing I think I've seen work is when a business goes to market with one specific message of what they do to a very specific audience, right? So that when because often sometimes what happens is we have a list of services that we do. Like we do a whole bunch of stuff, right? Yeah. But when I start saying and rattling off this list, and then I say, well, I do it for everyone, then it's watered down.
Yeah.
But if I go, I fix this one problem I fix this one problem, and I only fix it for these type of businesses, that's when you can really niche down, and that's when people start getting attracted, because you realize you're going to fix their one problem that they have in their business. Once you land it in their business, then you can go and show them all the rest, because I can also help with that, I can also help with that.
Yeah.
But until that point, pick one thing and go hard, and that's what we've seen work really well when it comes to cold email or just messaging and all of that. That's had the most success.
All right, cool. And I see you've been involved like all over the globe and things. Are you looking to like go deeper into Africa to promote your services there?
I wouldn't say Africa. It's quite a tricky market. I don't know it well enough, but I do know, like for us, it's we service South Africa, some of Europe, and then big into the US. So that's one of our big markets. I understand that market quite well. We've got a few clients there. So I understand that market more than I do the African market, to be honest.
Okay. Now, all the best with that, Jason. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Have a good one.
Cool. Thank you so much. Cool.